Hi everyone, welcome to my 2020 Christmas gift guide. My name is Whitney. This is Come Home for Comfort. I've got my Merry and Bright mug from Dollar General, and like my grandmother, I always drink my beverages with a straw so I don't ruin my lipstick. So let's jump into it. I feel like this gift guide has something for everyone on your list. That's my goal. And I have followed the same model that I use when I'm shopping for Christmas presents. The price range per gift on this list ranges from $2 to $45 per person, and that's including shipping. I think there's something very affordable for every person on your list. It can be done. These are all things that you can purchase online, and they're all things that I either already own, things that I have given in the past, or things that I'm giving for Christmas this year. So with that said, if you're in my family, if you receive a gift from me around Christmas time, please don't watch this video because for one, you might spoil the surprise of what you're getting. And for another, you might see something you think you're getting and then be disappointed. So don't watch it if you're my family. Everyone else, keep watching. I'm gonna start with things that you can buy on Amazon. So the first thing that's on my gift guide is this devotional book. It's called New Morning Mercies. It was written by Paul David Tripp. And this is a book that I am reading this year. I'm still working through it. The thing I love about it, for one, is that each day has one page of a devotional. That's it, just one page. So it doesn't take very long to read. You can read it while you're eating your breakfast, or it's, very, very short. I do own the hard copy of this book. I like to highlight things after I've read it, but then I also have downloaded this book on Audible, and I listen to it in the morning when I'm getting ready or when I'm driving to work, and it's really helping me to internalize the truths in this book. It's very encouraging. This is called a daily gospel devotional, and that's what it is. It reminds you of the truths of the gospel every day that will encourage you. This is anywhere from $10 to $22 on Amazon. Right now, I think it's $10, which is the cheapest I've ever seen it, but usually it's about $17, kind of is the average. So the jacket looks like this, but the book underneath is just a white hardback book. It has a really pretty gold, sort of like an orangey gold lettering on there. So this is a really pretty book, even just to leave out on your coffee table. They do also sell like the gift version that's a little bit more expensive, but I think just the regular standard version is a very nice thing to give. And you could give this to anyone in your family, anyone that's on your list, a man, a woman, a teenager even. This is a really great, encouraging gift. Moving on with Amazon gifts. If there is someone in your life who loves to bake, maybe they came to love baking during this year, maybe they always liked being in the kitchen, whatever, I think you cannot go wrong with a set of silicone baking mats. I recently got these earlier, maybe in the middle of the year, about July, and have loved them. I use them, of course, for baking cookies. I use them anytime that I would use foil or parchment paper. They're just a really great sort of like extra coating on your cookie sheet. It makes the cleanup really easy. It helps things to cook evenly and to brown evenly. So I use these with cookies, as I already said, biscuits, crescent rolls. I've even used it when I've been baking chicken, all kinds of things. These are great. These are from the Zule company, and I really like this brand. You can get them on Amazon anywhere from $9 to $11 for a set of 2. So these are like, full cookie sheet size. My only note is if you use these, you might need to increase your baking time by like a couple minutes because they have a little bit of a thickness to them. So it takes a little bit longer for the heat to get through to whatever you're baking. But these are really nice and really affordable on Amazon, $9 to $11, not bad at all. And while we're talking about baking, I want to recommend this cookbook. This is called Blue Ribbon Baking from a Redneck Kitchen by Francine Bryson. I've met Francine. She's been in my kitchen. We have baked pie together. She's a South Carolina girl. And this cookbook came out quite a few years ago, maybe like 5 years ago or so, but I love it. Really, really great recipes for holidays, for normal days. And the best thing about this cookbook is her chocolate chip cookie recipe. It is the best chocolate chip cookie recipe I have ever made, and the only one I will ever use. It is so good. It's no fail. And that's what I like about her recipes. They are, at least in my experience as a lazy baker and somewhat inexperienced baker, her recipes are no fail. I love her pumpkin pie bread. I love her pie crust. Her homemade pie crust is so easy and so good. Her, what else have I made? So there's something else in here that I really love. Let me think. Anyway, no bake cookies, really good. she's got pies and all kinds. It's just a great cookbook. So this is $14 on Amazon and is a really nice companion even to those baking mats that I showed you a minute ago. All right, let's move on to Etsy. The first thing I want to talk about is personalized home paintings that you can get from Etsy. This is kind of a new trend, but I think it's a really great idea to give someone a painting of their home. So if you've got someone in your family who's maybe moved into their first home, if you could give someone a picture of maybe like a grandparent's home or just of their home if they really are someone who loves the way that, I don't know, just for lots of reasons, a personalized home painting I think is a really, really cool Christmas gift. And my friend Rebecca has an Etsy shop. It's called RJB Whimsy, and she does these personalized home paintings. She also has watercolor Christmas cards. She does watercolor painting Christmas cards. She has just different prints that she's done, original art, beautiful things. But I really want to highlight her home paintings. She actually has done one for me. That's why I didn't want anyone watching this video that's getting a gift from me, because I bought one. And let me tell you, I knew she would do a great job. She's very creative, but Rebecca has the ability to see the beauty in everything. So she took the picture that I sent her and highlighted all the things that are beautiful about that home. And it's just so pretty. It's even prettier than I could imagine. I love it. So Rebecca, because you know we're friends, she graciously extended a coupon code for you all. So if you use the code COMFORT, you can receive 15% off your customized home painting. So they're usually $35 and up. That's the regular price, but you can use that coupon code COMFORT to get 15% off your order. And if you place your order by December 10th, that should give you a good chance that it'll get there by Christmas. So that's her deadline for home paintings, is December 10th. Another reason that I wanted to highlight Rebecca's Etsy store is because she's doing this full time now. She lost her job earlier in the spring as a result of everything that's happened this year. And so I want to support her, especially because she's doing this to help bring in income for her family. So, but she's really talented. Her stuff is beautiful, and I really love the painting that she did for me. The next Etsy store that I want to highlight is called ADV Designs. And this is a store that does beautiful leather and cork earrings. Let me show you some that she, some of these I'm giving as gifts. Some of these she sent to me as well to maybe give away to some of you. Wink, wink. So here is one set. This is just like a super basic neutral leather earring. Isn't that pretty? They come in all different sizes. So that's the one I just showed you. She's got some like this. Whoops, there we go. Much smaller. But the thing that I love about her earrings is that they are so lightweight. It's almost like not holding anything. They're just super, super lightweight. Look at these. Aren't those pretty? That would be pretty for fall. I love these. This is more of a springy pair with like a pastel watercolor sort of look in there. So they're leather and cork. Here's one more. Oh, I love these. Aren't those look good with my outfit when they're the hot pink? And then she also has some really cool bracelets. I love this one. I really want to keep it. This one is gold, and it's just really small. And then it has this very delicate little, I don't know if you can even see there, a very delicate little heart. You see it dangling right there? A silver heart. It's so beautiful. Her jewelry ranges from $2 to about $10 per item. Really, really affordable. And she has, like I showed you, all different sizes and styles. I heard my friend Whitney Jordan talk about ADV Designs for years and years and how much she loves them. So I ordered a couple pair to give to my sister for her birthday. My sister has 2 toddler boys, so she's very busy. She's totally living the mom life, and she loves these earrings. She wears them constantly. They're a great statement piece, but they're not heavy. They don't really get in the way of her mom life. So these are great for really anybody, any lifestyle. Really, really a great way to be on trend and comfortable with your jewelry. So ADV Designs has also given me a coupon code. Let me look at my cheat sheet here. If you use the code COMFORT20, you will receive 20% off of your purchase. So that's a really, really affordable gift. Of course, with Etsy, it's not like Amazon. There is always shipping, typically shipping cost included. But with that 20% coupon code, you can still get a lot of really cute earrings for a very affordable price. So I'll put all this, of course, in the description box, the links, coupon codes, all of that. But that's a great place to get some really, really pretty jewelry, very trendy. And I think a lot of people would enjoy earrings like that. When I'm giving Christmas gifts, I like to think sometimes of gifts that are practical, but a little on the special side, a little extra oomph that you would normally spend or buy for yourself. So here's where I got this idea. I use the daily makeup wipes where you take them out of the package and clean your makeup off and then wash your face. I use them every night, have for years. And one night, as I was like pulling off the plastic sticky thing and getting my wipe out, I just got so frustrated because it's loud and the seal never holds and it's just messy and it's just annoying. And I was just tired of it. And I thought, surely the internet has a solution for this loud, messy packaging that doesn't ever seal. Ta-da! The internet came through. I found these on Etsy. These are pouches for like hand wipes. Oh, cat hair. Pouches for like hand wipes, diaper wipes, that sort of thing. That's the size that they are. So here's how it works. You open up this little zipper side here and slide your wipes inside, and then it has this nice little easy lock top. So let me show you. This is the one that I have in my bathroom right now, the black and white one, and I have my makeup wipes in here. Makeup wipes are smaller. They're not as long as this package. So I actually have them split. I have half of them here and half of them in here. So you see the middle is right there. They still fit perfectly. It's very easy to get them in and out. They stay sealed. They don't dry out, and it is like almost silent to remove a wipe, which I love. So these are really cool. This would be a great gift for anyone that wears makeup, for anyone that likes to keep these kind of Dollar Tree antibacterial wipes in their car. I actually have one of these in my car with these in them, or for anyone who is a mom with kids in diapers, because they could put diaper wipes in here. It has a cool little you know, tag that makes it easy to hang on to if you're going to grab a diaper in this and go change the kid, you know, quickly. You can even hang on to it with a little strap, which is really cool. The only issue that I've had with these, and this was a big thing that I saw in the reviews when I was looking over all the many options on Amazon and Etsy for these, is that this plastic part doesn't always want to seal perfectly to the top, so it comes loose. So when I got it, I saw that was going to be an issue, so I just got my hot glue gun out and kind of reinforced it and haven't had any trouble. So these are just the ones that I purchased on Etsy. They came 3 for $10. The other one is like a turquoise color. So these are really great, even just to buy for yourself, but to give along with another gift, just as a small gift. I think it's a really good idea. You can also get these on Amazon. I'll give you the link down below for the Etsy shop that I used. However, I had a very difficult experience with their customer service. So I don't want to throw them under the bus if that was just like a one-time thing, but I don't want to just recommend them without warning you that I did have a little bit of an issue reaching them when there was a problem with my order. So just beware. I will link this product on Etsy as well as an option on Amazon where you might not have as much difficulty if you need to do something with your order. I think that this Etsy shop where I got these is not based in the US, and so that was part of the difficulty, maybe like a language barrier or something. But anyway, this is kind of a fun, different idea. This next idea is kind of a combination of Etsy and Dollar Tree. You know, I love Dollar Tree. Every year I like to come up with an idea that I can buy gifts in multiples. If I have a lot of stocking stuffers to buy for some part of my family, if I want to buy gifts for like coworkers and the girl that does my hair and the person that, not post office, but the person that does my grocery pickup service at the grocery store, like all kinds of random things. I want to just do all the same things at once. I think that's a good use of my time, and it's a good way to save money, is to do the same thing for a lot of people. So this year I'm doing stocking stuffers for quite a few adults on one side of my family. So here is what I came up with for that, and I want to give this idea to you. Go to Dollar Tree and get these plastic double-walled tumblers, and then fill them with fun little stocking stuffers. So this one here I have filled with, I'm here to show you, a pair of their little cozy socks, and I just topped it off with some paper shred just to kind of, you know, make it festive on top. Put a bow on there and you're good to go. A way to take this up a notch, though, if you're doing it for someone in your family, is to go onto Etsy and order personalized decals. If you have a Cricut machine, you could just make these at home, but I don't have one of those. This is my last name. So everyone in my family, again, if you're watching, you're going to spoil the surprise. Everyone in my family is going to get, of course, this is the white backing. This is just going to pop off right here, and I can just stick it onto this cup. Everyone's going to get a cup with our last name on it. So this is the one for the girls, the one that I ordered for the the guys in my family looks like this, sort of like a superhero Avengers kind of logo with our last name there. So here's some other ideas of things you could put inside those cups. I found these Superman socks at Dollar Tree to go along with those cozy socks, some foot scrub from the Bolero company. And this is another reason that I like to do things in multiples. This is from Dollar Tree. It's a pack of 3 chapsticks. So you could break these up and put 1 in each, and that way it takes up less space. And then it's 33 cents for a stocking stuffer. You really can't beat that. So that's kind of a fun idea if you wanted to make it a little personal for someone in your family or for your hairstylist. You could do her monogram, that sort of thing, and you can get these on Etsy. I will link the Etsy shop below where I got these. You could get, there are hundreds of shops with these little decals, different prices and fonts. It's a little overwhelming. So I just kind of picked one and said, I'm sticking with this shop. I'm going to order from them. So that's my recommendation, to just make some really cute little stocking stuffers like this. These are always great to have. You could do lots of different kinds of cups from different sources, but I think the Dollar Tree ones work just great, and it's very affordable. So these, of course, the items that are here from Dollar Tree are $1 each. My Dollar Tree, I was looking for the white, clear, plain ones, and they are nowhere to be found. So I went online, dollartree.com, and ordered these. You can get them in a set of, in multiples of 4. So you can get 4 or 8 or 12. And I ordered them and I paid, I think like $5 in shipping. Now, sometimes Dollar Tree does $5 flat rate shipping. So if you're ordering a bunch and your shipping is going to be more than that, keep a lookout on my blog. I always share when Dollar Tree is going to do free shipping. So they haven't released anything recently, so it should be coming up soon where they'll do the $5 flat rate shipping, which would be a really, really great way to get your hands on a large quantity of something if you needed it. I always like to talk about dayspring.com when I'm doing a gift guide because it's one of my favorite places to get Christmas gifts. I don't have either of these next two items to show you because I don't have any reason to buy them this year. So I don't have any, but they're really sweet Christmas ornaments. I love to purchase these for different occasions. So the first one is the baby's first Christmas ornament, and I will put a photo in here for you. This one is $15 on dayspring.com, and I love that on the back of it, it has the verse from James chapter 1, verse 17. I think it is. Let me look at my cheat sheet. Yes. Whatever is good and perfect comes from God. Isn't that a sweet verse to put on an ornament for baby's first Christmas? So anytime that someone in my family has a new baby, I always give them this ornament for their baby's first Christmas. I think it's a really nice gift to give, very sentimental if you are sentimental, which I totally am. And it's kind of like the only Christmas that you can give a child, like a niece or nephew or a grandchild, something sentimental without them being like, what? So take the chance while you got it. I love giving those for Christmas. The other ornament that I have not actually ever purchased, but I have it in my mind if I were to need it. I love to give gifts or send cards or make some kind of remembrance when someone that I know is celebrating a holiday for the first time without a loved one. So if you have a grandparent who lost their spouse and this is their first Christmas, anywhere, anybody in your family, if you know someone who is celebrating Christmas for the first time without a loved one, Dayspring has a beautiful ornament that you can give them to remember that loved one during Christmas. I'll put a picture in here. And this ornament is $13 regular price on their site. And it has on the back the verse from Philippians 1:3 that says, I thank my God on every remembrance of you. And I love the verse in Proverbs, additionally, verse 7 that says, the memory of the righteous is a blessing. I like to write that verse in a card or share it with someone who's lost a loved one to say, I remember this about so-and-so. And as Proverbs says, the memory of the righteous is a blessing. It's good to remember our loved ones that we've lost, to think about them, to honor their memory. And this is a great way to do it. So I love this ornament. I think it's really sweet. Dayspring typically has their best deals on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, with their better deal being on Cyber Monday historically. I don't have any confirmed information about that right now, but as we get closer, I will. So I will put that information in the description box so that you can, or in the link in my blog as well, so that you can kind of get that information. But I would say wait a little bit. They will have a discount code closer to the end of November for sure. Dayspring's shipping is typically $7 for your whole order, which really isn't bad if you buy a couple of those. It is free shipping after a $50 purchase. So that's fairly reasonable. I like free shipping, so I try to, maybe buy a few extra things to make it worth might as well just buy something else instead of pay for shipping, right? So I would really encourage you to go over to dayspring.com and look at the things they have, because they have beautiful gifts, things that you might not be able to find in other stores right now. I really like their selection. My last suggestion is an idea that I have used for birthdays and Christmases before with great success, particularly for the men in my family. I have quite a few pastors in my family, and so I have made for them these personalized note cards, just on cardstock like this. Here's one I made for my brother-in-law last year. It has his monogram on it here, and then on the back it has a scripture verse, and I just printed them on white cardstock and give them along with each card comes with an envelope that, you know, that fits into. Like, I brought the wrong envelope in here, but anyway, you get the idea. It's just a really nice gift for anyone who needs personalized or like masculine, very specific stationery. You could also do print them 4 to a sheet and just do note cards that they could include if you have someone in your life who's a blogger or who has their own company, something like that, where they would like to have their logo on here. They could include in, if they have an Etsy shop, that sort of thing, they could include in with gifts. You could do a lot of really cool ideas with this. So let me tell you quickly how I put these together. I go onto pickmonkey.com, which is a graphic design website. It's very easy to use, and I create these little logos, use their fonts, their all that sort of thing. And then I just open up my computer to the publisher and pop these images into my template and then print them. If you have access to Publisher and you would like for me to send you my template, I'll be glad to. Just email me at comehomeforcomfort.com right here, and I will I'll email it to you so that you can use my template. I'll be glad to share it with you. So here's what it looks like. They come out like this, 2 to a page this way, and then you just cut them in half and fold them. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can email me and I'll be glad to help you with it. But I love to give those maybe like 15 or 20 printed out and then put together in a cute little package. It's a really, really nice gift that's very practical, but also super personalized, which I think is a good combination for a Christmas gift. And I have links down below for PicMonkey and for the cardstock and for the right size of envelopes. This is not the right size, I grabbed the wrong one, but for the right size of envelopes that you would use for those cards. As I wrap up this gift guide, I want to warn you that shipping takes longer right now because I think more people are shopping online for lots of other reasons. It's taking longer to get things. So if I could say anything, I would say shop early. If you're gonna purchase things online, do it now because your order is going to be delayed. I've already had things that I ordered for this gift guide that were delayed, they got lost and were found. So just shop early. The other thing I want to say is that if you saw something in this giveaway that you like, I would encourage you to make sure you're subscribed to my blog, subscribe to my YouTube channel, that you follow me on Instagram, because I just might be giving away a few of these things very soon. Wink, wink. Thank you very much for watching my gift guide. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful, but even if you don't buy these particular things that I showed, that maybe something I showed you gave you an idea of something that you would like to buy for someone in your family, someone on your list. I have a lot of holiday content here on my channel. I have stocking stuff for gift guides. I have gift wrap tutorials. I've got all kinds of ideas about how to get organized for the holidays. So I will put that playlist down below, and in a card up here. It's been a while since I've done a sit down video, and I can't remember if it's here or here, but you know where the cards are. Anyway, I'll put it there for you. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you were excited about the coming Christmas season. It's a great time of year when we celebrate the coming of the Lord Jesus as a baby to this earth, and the hope and joy that he brought then and that he brings into our hearts every single day. The peace and joy that comes from Christ, it cannot be compared to anything else. It is wonderful. I hope that you are experiencing that peace and joy in your life today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.